Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right. And today we are talking about a role that is rewarding but completely exhausting: parenting and school communication.
Exhausting, Rachel. My inbox is exploding. I get emails, app notifications, and paper flyers in my son's backpack. Last week, I missed a deadline for a field trip permission slips, and my son was devastated. I felt like a failure.
Devastated. Devastated. That's a strong word for extremely upset. But Joey, don't beat yourself up. The school system can be a labyrinth.
A labyrinth? That's a fancy word for a maze, right? I need a map, Rachel. What is the first thing I should do when the school year starts?
You need to establish a rapport with the homeroom teacher.
Rapport. Rapport. That means building a good relationship, right? Should I send them flowers or just a friendly email?
A friendly email is perfect. Introduce yourself and share your child's strengths and weaknesses. Is your son a visual learner or does he learn by doing?
Visual learner. So he learns by seeing pictures? My son is definitely kinesthetic. He can't sit still. He needs to touch things and move around to understand the world.
Kinesthetic. Kinesthetic. That's a great educational term. If he fidgets in class, you should mention that to the teacher so they can accommodate him.
Accommodate. That means to provide what is needed or make adjustments, right? Like giving him a special seat or extra time on a pop quiz.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the parent-teacher conference. That's the big meeting where you discuss progress.
Conference. I'm always nervous for those. I feel like I'm the one getting a grade. What if the teacher says he is falling behind in math?
Don't panic. Ask for actionable steps. Say, how can we reinforce these concepts at home?
Reinforce. That means to make stronger. So I practice the math with him after school. I'm on it. But Rachel, what about bullying? I'm terrified of that.
Bullying is a serious issue. If your child is targeted, you must escalate the situation to the principal or the school counselor.
Escalate. That means to make it more serious or go to a higher level of authority. I don't want to be a troublemaker, but my child's safety is paramount.
Paramount. That means more important than anything else. You are advocating for your child.
Okay, Rachel, let's talk about the report card. I saw a B- in science, but next to it there was a comment section. It said my son is distracted and disruptive. Is he being a clown?
Disruptive means he's interrupting the class or causing a disturbance. But don't snap at him yet. Maybe he's just bored because the work is too easy.
Bored. I was the same way in school. How do I phrase this to the teacher? I don't want to say my son is a genius and you are boring him. That's arrogant.
Good point. Say, I'm wondering if he needs more enrichment or challenging material to keep him engaged.
Enrichment? That's a polite way to say harder work. I'm writing that down right now.
It's all about terminology, Joey. Now let's talk about extracurricular activities.
Extracurricular. Those are the after-school clubs, right? Like soccer, drama, or robotics?
Yes, they help with socialization, but don't overschedule your child. They need downtime too.
Downtime. That's time to relax and do nothing. I need some downtime too, Rachel. This parenting thing is a full-time job.
It really is. And finally, let's talk about absences. What do you do if your son is under the weather?
Under the weather? That's an idiom for feeling sick. I have to call the school office and provide an excuse, right?
Yes, or a doctor's note. If it's an unexcused absence, it might go on his permanent record.
permanent record? Gasp. That sounds ominous, like a criminal file that follows him forever.
It's not that bad, Joey. It's just documentation. But stay on top of it.
Staying on top of it. That means being organized and managing everything. I'm trying, Rachel. I'm doing my best.
And that's all anyone can ask for. You're a great dad, Joey.
Thanks, Rachel. I'm going to go check that backpack for hidden permission slips now. Let's review our educational vocabulary. Vocabulary review.
1. Devastated.
Meaning, feeling extremely shocked, upset, or sad.
Example, the children were devastated when they found out the field trip was canceled due to rain.
2. Labyrinth.
Noun, a complicated, irregular network of passages or paths in which it is difficult to find one's way, a maze.
Example, finding the right office in the new school building was like navigating a labyrinth.
3. Establishing a rapport.
Meaning, building a relationship characterized by agreement, mutual understanding, or empathy that makes communication possible or easy.
Example, establishing a rapport with your child's teacher early in the year can prevent many problems later.
4. Kinesthetic.
Adjective, relating to a person's awareness of the position and movement of the parts of the body by means of sensory organs, muscles, and joints.
Example, kinesthetic learners often find it easier to remember things if they can build a model or perform an action.
5. Accommodate.
Meaning, to provide what is needed or wanted for someone, to make adjustments to fit a specific need.
Example, the school worked hard to accommodate students with different physical abilities.
6. Falling behind.
Phrasal verb, to fail to keep up with a schedule or to fail to maintain the same level of progress as others.
Example, he missed a week of school and started falling behind in history class.
7. Actionable steps.
Noun phrase, specific practical tasks or instructions that can be carried out to achieve a goal.
Example, the teacher gave us 3 actionable steps to help improve our daughter's reading speed.
8. Escalate.
Verb, to increase rapidly, to become or cause to become more intense or serious.
Example, if the bullying doesn't stop, we will have to escalate the issue to the school board.
9. Paramount.
Meaning, more important than anything else, supreme.
Example, in any school activity, the safety of the students is paramount.
10. Disruptive.
Adjective, causing trouble and stopping something from continuing as it should.
Example, his disruptive behavior in class was making it difficult for the other students to concentrate.
11. Enrichment.
Noun, the action of improving or enhancing the quality or value of something, providing extra educational material.
Example, the school offers an enrichment program for students who excel in mathematics.
12. Under the weather.
Idiom, feeling slightly sick or not as well as usual.
Example, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I think I'll stay in bed and rest.
Use this bridge to explore the world. We are always here to help you.
Don't forget to check our community tab. We have a poll waiting for you.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
Bye-bye.